Hey guys, welcome back with the fourth part of Valentine's Day Masquerade. Did you hear the Zonko is reopening? Is Zonko really reopening? It's going to be nice having his jokes up again. Hey there, Tulip, are the flyers ready? We got them prepared in record time. Now all we need to do is put them out. That's good. There are a lot of flyers I can see. Good for Zonko's reopening to succeed. We need to spread the word to as many people as possible. Then let's get to it. Grab a few flowers and help me put them up around the courtyard. Sure. Let's go. After putting up flyers for 3 whole hours. Well done, Autumn Ray. This should help get the word out. For people like us who enjoy pranks, Zonko's reopenings will be quite a fun time. Just imagine what it will be like when everyone is finally able to purchase and use pranks again. It will be beautiful chaos. I can't wait. You and me both, Autumn Ray. A sky full of fireworks and fanged frisbees, the smell of dung bombs and stink pellets in the air. Oh my god. It's going to be glorious. Now, where should we put our flares next? On teacher's face. Miss Karasu, just what are you doing out here? I trust you know that solicitation on school grounds without prior authorization is strictly frowned upon. Oh, I had no idea. We're just putting up flyers, Professor. Yeah, for Zonko's going back into business sale. If the reopening doesn't go well, Bilton may have to close his shop for good. And we won't just got him back to his old happy self. I see. In that case, I will require your presence in my classroom shortly. We have much to discuss. Professor McGonagall summoned you here too? Oh my god, all my friends are here, my prank buddies. I'm so happy Bilton is back to his old self, but will it be enough to save Zonko'S? You had better not have gotten me in trouble, Ray. I don't know why you are here. Miss Ray, Miss Karasu, thank you for coming. I have summoned you all here today to discuss a subject of utmost importance. Please don't put us in danger, Professor McGonagall. We just wanted to help Bilton. It was just Autumn Ray and me handing out flyers without permission. You don't have to punish anyone else. The blame is mine, Professor. If you need to punish someone, punish me. But please leave Tulip and the rest of our friends alone so they can help Bilton. Oh, Autumn Ray, you didn't have to do that. It's quite generous of you to make such an offer, Miss Ray. But I am afraid you have misunderstood my intentions. What do you mean, Professor? I am not here to punish you for trying to help Bilton Blimes and save Zonko's joke shop. I am here to lend my aid. Really? That's cool, Professor. You are? Yes, and if we are to accomplish our mission, you will need to understand just who it is you are helping. I have known Bilton for many years. I even taught him when he was a student here at Hogwarts. He has lived a most extraordinary life, and it's time that you learn all about it. That will be cool. 3 hours of learning about Bilton Blimes. Bilton Blimes is a brilliant inventor, an accomplished wizard, and a valued member of our community. It would be a great tragedy if he were to lose his shop. Hogwarts would not be the same without him. I never would have thought that you were such a Bilton Blimes supporter, Professor. Is it such a great shock that I would want to help someone like Bilton Blimes? Yeah, I'm not shocked in the least, Professor. I'm lying. I always suspected that there was more to you than that. Well, I hope I still have some surprises left to reveal, Miss Ray. But that is not the only reason I want to help Bilton Blimes. While rules and discipline are crucial to the proper function of an educational institution, a balanced experience will also feature joy, fun, and perhaps even mischief. For this, we must look to the likes of Bilton Blimes. Go Bilton, hooray for Franks! Bilton's products, however disruptive, bring joy and fun to the students of Hogwarts. Without him, our students will not receive the well-rounded experience they deserve. Yeah, tell me about it. That is why it is so important that we do everything in our power to show Bilton what he means to us. It's good to have you on our side, Professor. What's our next move? I am formulating a plan as we speak, Miss Ray. For the time being, I will need to borrow your friends as I will require the help. Okay. Alright, what should I do? It would be best to keep Bilton Blimes from finding out about our intentions until the last possible moment. I would ask you to keep him preoccupied in Hogsmeade until it's time to put our plan into motion. I can do that. You can count on me, Professor. Very good. I'll be in touch in due course. Let's get on mission. Thank goodness Bilton is back to his old self. It's such a great fun when Bilton is around, and not just because he buys us all drinks. There is bleach powder in some of the butterbeer. It's only for those who want to join the burping party. This place seems much more lively than when I was here last. Miss Ray, come join the burping party. The what? The burping part. Excuse me, come join the burping party. Aren't you supposed to be raising awareness for Zonko'S going back into business sale? Or maybe you are into practical now. Of course, and that's just what I'm doing. Remember, black powder is only available at Zonko'S Jake shop, so be sure to come to our grand evening. I suppose that's one way of getting the word out. Ah, there comes the devil, Rita's guitar. She has got a lot of nerve coming in here after what she wrote in her review of Hogsmeade businesses. It's alright, Miss A. She is hardly worth our time. But she wrote such nasty things about you and Hogsmeade. I suppose that's true. I wish she hadn't written those things about my friends. Rita's article wasn't even accurate. She said you were never considered funny or well-liked, even as a student. But everyone I talked to says that couldn't be further from the truth. Whose article was inaccurate, you say? Yours, of course. If you are going to make such ridiculous accusation, at least make it to my face. Sure. Come on, it's all just have a better beer and enjoy ourselves. Why are you even here? I came as soon as I heard that Zonko'S was closing. I wanted to see for myself if the good news was true or not. It's not, and your false review won't change that. You have the nerve to fact-check my work? Well, do your worst. You won't change my mind. I'm not trying to. Liar. After 8 hours of confronting Rita Skeeter, she is so stubborn. I have spoken to many of Bilton's acquaintances, past and present. And nearly everything you said about him in your review was wrong, Rita. Bilton is beloved by just about everyone who meets him and is widely considered to be hilarious. Do you think Bilton is hilarious? Of course. Like I told Bilton at Zonko'S, of course I find him funny. Then you share the same terrible taste as the rest of this sorry village. Excuse me? However I feel about Bilton's humor, it doesn't change the fact that you lied about him in your review. Fine, perhaps I fabricated a few details, but Bilton deserved it. A few? Seriously, what is your problem with Bilton Blimes? What did he ever do to you? Oh, he knows. I do? You don't remember what you did to me? No, you are the reason I never got into the slug club. Oh, it's about an old grudge, eh? I am? It was many years ago. I was only a student and I wanted to be in slug club more than anything. I spent years ingratiating myself to Professor Slughorn, hoping to earn a spot in his inner circle. And when I was invited to one of his amazing parties, I finally had my chance to win him over. What happened? Bilton Blimes happened. Thoras used to invite all his old slug club members to his parties, but I haven't seen him in years. Not since he put Bulbadox powder in his tea. Oh right, Horace was none too happy about that. Professor Slughorn ended the party early, and I lost my chance to get into slug club forever. Forever. And you have held a grudge against Bilton ever since? I guess that prank got a little out of hand. I'm sorry. Is there some way I can make it up to you? You can close your shop and quit, and if you think I'm done with you and this pathetic place, you are wrong. What's wrong with this Rita? You are all hopeless, and I won't let off until the world knows what you really are. An unfunny joke that no one asked for. That's so rude, Rita. Wait a minute, is that blaze powder? Now that is worth drinking too. Well, good luck. What's the matter, Bilton? Finally out of clever remarks. I was just thinking that perhaps you were right. I am? Yes, you were right, Rita. I'm a joke. I once burned down my own house over stink pallets. I took 3 years to graduate Hogwarts, and even then, just barely. I have made a fool of myself on a near daily basis for as long as I can remember. And you know what? Bilton, no. I have loved every minute of it. I don't care what people think of me. I just want to make people happy. That's great, Bilton. But if you come after my friends, that's something else altogether. Yeah, and what are you going to do about it? Only suggest that you develop a sense of humor, because the butterbeer you just drank was chock full of blush powder. Oh my, that was quite rude of you, Miss Kida. This isn't over. No, that blush powder won't wear off for a few more minutes at least. Excuse you. I'll get you for this, Bilton Blimes. Poor Miss Kidder just can't take a joke. I hope I did the right thing. You did. Good one, Bilton. Rita has had that coming for a long time, and everyone is clapping for you. I might have told her about the butterbeer if she hadn't come after Hogsmeade like that. No one insults my friends without getting a little taste of Bilton Blimes. Let Rita Skeeter do her worst. I just want to spread joy, humor, and happiness. And you helped me remember that, Miss Ray. Speaking of which, it's almost time for Zonko'S grand reopening. I will meet you there. I hope this shop never closes again. Oh, nice mustache, Tonks. Autumn Ray, you made it. Isn't this amazing? I will say this place is packed. Hopefully it's enough to get Bilton's business back in the black. If it is, then it's all thanks to you. No, it's all thanks to all of us. It wasn't long ago Tonks and I came to you asking for your help. I couldn't let a wonderful place like Zonko'S close without looking into it first. I'm glad you did. Thanks to you, Bilton is back to his old self and better than ever. We heard what happened with Rita Skeeter at the Three Broomsticks. Bilton tried to apologize, but she wasn't having it. I think she will be holding that grudge for a long time. Well, if Rita Skeeter comes after Zonko'S or Hogsmeade again, we'll be ready with another prank. For now, we have got our hands full with all these customers. How can I help? Just walk around and see if anyone needs anything. Be a friendly face that represents the joy of pranks. Okay, I can do that. Speaking of faces, nice mustache. Oh, these Tonks and I made them for grand reopening. Do you want to wear one too? I guess so, as long as it's a fake one. That's the spirit. Let me go get one for you. I look so funny with a white mustache. Perfect. Now you are ready to represent Zonko'S in style. Come on, let's help take care of these customers. Okay, this reopening lasts for 3 hours. Bilton, will you just tell us whether you earned enough money to save your business? We have, Miss Karasu, many times over. That's great to hear. Thanks to your wonderful efforts, Zonko is safe and financially secure. All this would have been impossible without your help, especially Miss Reyes. I'm glad your business is back on track, Bilton. Business is one thing, but you helped me believe in myself again, and you can't put a price on that. You are our friend. What will you do now? Think of ways to improve myself, of course. I'm just brimming with new ideas. And I suppose now that everything is in order, you lot will be wanting to get back to your school. Well, go ahead. Don't mind old Mr. Blimes. I will be just fine now, thanks to you. Actually, Bilton, we wanted to invite you up to the castle for a special surprise. What now? We do? I didn't know about this. Sorry, Autumn Ray. We didn't have time to get you up to speed. We needed someone to keep Bilton busy, you know. Oh, right. Meet us in the Great Hall soon. I'll let you know when everything is ready. Okay. And in the Great Hall. Professor McGonagall is there. I know this man seems strange, but trust me, this is going to be great. I cannot wait to see the look on Bilton's face. I can't believe I'm doing this. Thank you both for coming. Hello, Professor McGonagall. Is everything alright? What's going on? Why is everyone's back turned? Whatever I did, I'm sorry, okay? Don't be alarmed. We have gathered here to show Mr. Blimes precisely what he means to us. Students. Oh, he means mustache to us? Mr. Blimes, from your time at Hogwarts looking after your fellow students, to your position as proprietor of one of Hogsmeade's most unique shops, you have brought joy and happiness to everyone around you. For that reason, Hogwarts has decided to celebrate you in a manner befitting your character. Cool. You did all this for me? So this is what you were planning while I was keeping Bilton busy, eh? Nice one. Correct, Miss Ray, and may I say, you did a wonderful job. To celebrate Mr. Blimes, for one time only, use of restricted Zonko'S products would be allowed in the Great Hall. Really? Now please enjoy yourself to your heart's content, within reason. I will be here standing by to make sure that none of you hurt yourselves. That will do, Professor. After 8 hours of doing pranking, without any fear of punishment. I don't even know what to say. I had no idea I was so popular. Beloved? Well, you said it, not me. It's true, I spoke with many professors about you, Bilton. Oh, yeah? I imagine they told you that I was a total nuisance. No, it's total opposite. They appreciated the influence you had on the school. Professor Snape mentioned how you used humor to deflate tension and avoid conflict. Madam Hooch told me how your antics helped level the playing field between students and teachers. And Professor McGonagall said your joke products create joyful experiences for the students of Hogwarts. Well, I will be, and here I thought I was just pulling a few pranks to get a rise out of people. I have learned that there is more to it than that. Yeah, like what? What do pranks and jokes do besides being good for a laugh? Well, joyful experience, deflating tension, everything. Humor and deflate tension and avoid conflict. Professor Snape told me how you once nearly got into a fight while cheering on a quiz match. You used humor to calm the situation down and you even walked away as friends. That's awesome. Wow, what a splendid memory. Almost getting into a fight over my big mouth sounds just like me. I never thought of my pranks as anything important or meaningful, but it's not that simple, is it? No, you have had a huge impact on Hogwarts and the surrounding community. Then I suppose I would better not let any of you down. You better not. As long as there are mischievous students eager to cause trouble, my shop will be there. I'll probably end up retiring one of these days, but I think I have got at least a few more years left in me before that. And if I do ever decide to move on, I'll make sure to sell my shop to people who understand the joy of pranks. Like the Weasley kids. It wouldn't be the same here without you, Bilton. But if it's students like you who make a place like Zonko'S special, Miss Ray. Without anyone around to enjoy it, a joke just can't work. Believe me, I have tried. That reminds me, you should check your pockets. What are you talking about? Nothing. I just slipped some stink pellets in there. You did? Oh no. Wait, I don't smell stink pellets. Sorry, I couldn't help it. It was just a joke. And saving Zonko is complete. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.